What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to TTP Sports. And as the trade freeze lifts in the National Hockey League, the Philadelphia Flyers have made a trade to send Shayne Gostisbehere over to the Arizona Coyotes, along with a second-round pick in next year's draft and a seventh-round pick in the 2023 NHL Draft. So, looking at this trade entirely, it is just cap dump for the Flyers. Shayne Gostisbehere, over the next 2 years, he's making $4.5 million annually on the cap. So with this trade, it clears that cap. The Flyers now add $4.5 million more space to their cap. And I know people are going to say right from the get-go, oh, we gave up way too much just to get rid of a guy like Shayne Gostisbehere. How come the Flyers did not get anything in return? If you look at it like this, over the course of this past season, the shortened season, Shayne Gostisbehere, he didn't start the season with the Flyers, and then eventually, over the progress, even though Shayne Gostisbehere was one of the better defenders on the Flyers this year, he had to clear waivers. No one picked him up on waivers. He passed them, came back to the team, and just look at it right there. He didn't have that much value for a team to pick him up on waivers, so he probably wasn't going to have that much value on the trade market. So in order to clear cap space, you possibly have to make trades like this. Make trades to teams that don't have that much cap space and are willing to take on contracts for more assets. So you have to make trades like this in order to make your team better, to make moves down the line. So you trade Gostisbehere, you clear that cap space. Yes, you have to give up that 7th and the 2nd round pick, but right now it's basically just a cap relief. So now the Flyers can utilize that cap space, and I know there's now reports that Voracek wants out, but I feel like that's been obvious for the past couple of weeks now. So I think eventually a Voracek trade will happen, but the Flyers can now utilize that cap space, go out and make more moves, go out and make more trades, because there's still a lot of things they have to do. You got to get a top 4 defenseman, you got to get a backup goaltender for Carter Hart, and I do think maybe you add something more to the forward core, maybe add another center, a third line, a second line center, maybe do that, something like that. I know there's rumors about Sam Reinhart from the Buffalo Sabres. Maybe the Flyers can go after him and utilize him as a center. You got that cap space now. Maybe you could bring in something like him, trading a first-round pick, trading a prospect to get him. So there's a lot of routes that the Flyers can go on. And if those Tarasenko rumors eventually become true, and maybe the Flyers work something out with St. Louis that involves Jake Voracek, you never know. But I do think eventually Jake Voracek is going to get traded out of Philadelphia, according to all the rumors and all the speculation for the past couple of weeks. So, I like the trade. You have to make trades like this in order to make your team better. The Flyers cleared cap. It's a good move for them. I know people are going to say they gave up way too much just to get rid of the guy, but you have to make trades like this. It's clearly obvious that Shayne Gostisbehere had no value on the trade market, and the Flyers had to give up something to get rid of him. So, the value in this trade is the Flyers getting that cap space back to utilize for more moves down the line. So, I want to hear your thoughts on this trade, everyone. What are your thoughts on the Gostisbehere trade? Do you think the Flyers gave up too much? Do you like the trade? Do you hate the trade? I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below, and also thoughts on more moves that the Flyers have to make. Who do you think they should go after? Because we have a lot of time between now and free agency until that starts on the 28th, and tomorrow is the NHL Draft, so you never know if Chuck Fletcher does make another move between now and tomorrow, maybe even during the draft. If he utilizes that first-round pick, maybe he uses it in the draft, maybe he trades it. We don't know. So we're going to be finding that out tomorrow. So don't forget to leave those comments down in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like on this video. Don't forget to check out the Painted Lines, which I'm a part of. All of their stuff is down in the description below. And also don't forget to check out the links to Broads Media, the Flyer.pod merchandise website, and also Flyers Nitty Gritty. All that stuff is down in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, everyone. And I will see you next time.